Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll break down exactly what the FTMO challenge is and how to start it. So we'll go over everything you need to understand before attempting it. So we'll explore the different account sizes, profit, objectives, trading rules, and stick around until the end because I'll also mention a lesser known rule that many traders overlook. So if you wish to get an access to FTMO, I have provided the link in the description box below. So you can simply click on that and you'll get an access to FTMO. So FTMO is a well-established proprietary trading firm that launched back in 2015. So they've been around for about 9 years. They're considered one of the top firms in the industry, offering solid trading conditions around the clock support, and most importantly, they pay their traders as long as you stick to the guidelines. So how do you start the FTMO challenge? So for that, you're going to head over to the FTMO interface, and here you're going to click on FTMO challenge. So once you click on that, you'll be redirected to an interface like this. So here you're going to select your trading account currency. You can select between USD, Euro, CZK, and GBP, Australian dollars, etc., etc. So you can just choose whichever you are comfortable with. We're going to go with USD, and then you're going to select your account balance. So we have 200,000, 100,000, we have 50,000, 25,000, and 10,000. So we're going to go with 100,000. Like you can see, it's the popular one in the market right now. So we're going to choose this one. And here you're going to select your account type, such as leverage 1:100. You can select FTMO and FTMO swing. So with an FTMO swing account, you can hold trades overnight and over the weekend. You can also trade during the news releases. And the leverage on the swing account type is 1:30. So let us go with FTMO for this time. And here you're going to select your platform. You can select MetaTrader 5, MetaTrader 4, CTrader, and DXTrade. So we're going to go with MetaTrader 5. Stuff such as city, street, postal code, country of residence, and some note, custom note if you want. And then payment currency such as Euro, USD, whatever you want. And then read these terms and condition. Check both of these, and then you're going to click on confirm and proceed to payment. So once you do so, just wait for this step to get completed. So just wait patiently for it, and then you'll be redirected to an interface like this. It says the order has been received. So you're going to choose the payment method with which you would like to choose. So after that, the question is, what will be the size of my FTMO account? So this can understood as 2 FTMO's account, and here you can see we allow a maximum capital allocation of $400,000 on FTMO accounts per trader as per strategy at any given time. So this can be understood as 2 FTMO accounts, each with $200,000, or 4 FTMO accounts, each with $100,000. So FTMO offers various account sizes to choose from, including, different one like we just discussed earlier, such as 10,000, 25,000, 50,000, 100,000. The evaluation process is split into parts such as phase 1 and phase 2. So in phase 1, your target is to reach 10% profit. So if you have selected the 100,000 challenge, you'll need to earn 10,000 in gains to move on. So there are 2 very important rules you must follow. A 10% maximum loss, which means your equity can drop below $90,000, and at 5% daily drawdown, so you can't lose more than $5,000 in a single trading day. So it's worth nothing that a lot of traders fail simply because they exceed the 5% daily limit. So once you complete phase 1, you'll be move on to phase 2. The rules are mostly the same, still 10% max loss and 5% daily limit, but the profit goal is reduced to 5%. So for $100,000 account, you'll need to make $500 or $5,000. So FTMO also has a capital allocation limit of 400,000, like I just told you. For example, if you're using a popular expert advisor that many traders also use, and it places the same trades across multiple accounts, that could trigger FTMO's risk detection system. If that happens, your account might get flagged, payouts may be denied, or your account could be terminated. Also, you also need to watch out for rules around news, trading, and holding trades over the weekend. During the evaluation process, it's fine to trade during news events, like when the specific news happen. And after that, you can move suddenly, and if you don't want traders taking advantage of the volatility in a risky way. So once funded, you can request to switch to a swing account. This reduces your leverage to 1:30, like I just told you earlier. But it allows you to trade during news releases and hold trades overnight and through the weekend. Honestly, 1:30 leverage is more than enough if you're using proper risk management. So here's a rule that's not clearly mentioned on the FTMO's website. But if you risk too much on a single trade, for example 3% to 4%, your account could be flagged for aggressive or gambling behavior. So FTMO prefer traders who manage risk responsibly. If they detect over leveraging, they could lower your leverage, block your payouts, or even ban your account entirely. So a good rule of thumb is to risk no more than 0.5% to 1% per trade. It might seem slow, but it's a lot better than passing the challenge, earning profits, and then getting denied your payouts because of poor risk management. So that's it for today's video. If you found this guide helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave your questions in the comments. And lastly, if you're planning to take an FTMO challenge or are already in one, so I'm wishing you best of luck, and you gotta head over, click on the link given in the description below in order to get an access to FTMO. And that's it for today's video. And after that, I'll see you in the next video. And until then, happy trading.